Imagine a person so strong in spirit, so independent in thought, they could rise above the constraints of society and morality, creating their own values, their own destiny. That is Nietzsche's Übermensch, or Overman. But what exactly is this figure, and can we mere mortals ever hope to achieve it? Stick around as we climb into the fascinating world of Friedrich Nietzsche's most ambitious idea. What does it mean to become extraordinary? To rise above mere existence and redefine what it means to be human? This is the vision of Friedrich Nietzsche's Übermensch. Nietzsche viewed humanity as a bridge between the animal and something greater. For him, we are creatures caught between instinct and reason, between the herd mentality and the potential for individual greatness. The Übermensch represents the next stage of human evolution, not in body but in spirit and values. To understand the Übermensch, we must first talk about Nietzsche's critique of conventional morality. He argued that traditional values, especially those rooted in religion, promote mediocrity by glorifying weakness, obedience, and self-denial. Instead of succumbing to these slave moralities, a term Nietzsche used for belief systems that prioritize humility and suffering, the Übermensch creates their own values. This figure doesn't follow societal norms but shapes new life-affirming ideals. Central to the Übermensch is the will to power, the drive to overcome, to grow, to transform weakness into strength. Nietzsche didn't mean domination over others, but mastery of one's own potential. It's about taking life's chaos and forging meaning from it. Picture a sculptor working tirelessly to bring their vision to life. The Übermensch is both the sculptor and the marble, shaping themselves into a masterpiece through struggle, creativity, and relentless self-discovery. But here's where it gets challenging. Nietzsche doesn't offer a detailed guide for becoming the Übermensch. Instead, he leaves us with questions. What values will you create? How will you rise above the limitations of your time? The path to the Übermensch isn't fixed, it's individual, daring, and deeply personal. Nietzsche's hero dares to dance on the edge of uncertainty, embracing both the highs and lows of existence. Nietzsche famously wrote, "I would believe only in a God who could dance." The Übermensch is a creator, a risk-taker, someone who celebrates life in its fullness, suffering included. So, is the Übermensch an impossible ideal? Maybe, but that's precisely the point. Nietzsche challenges us to reach beyond ourselves, to strive for greatness in a world without guarantees. In a world where conformity often feels like the easy way out, Nietzsche's challenge is as relevant as ever. The path of the Übermensch isn't for the faint of heart. It demands creativity, independence, and the courage to become who you truly are. The climb is steep, but Nietzsche reminds us that the heights are worth it. That's the spirit of the Übermensch, a challenge, a promise, and an invitation to live boldly, on your own terms,